Where's Willow? Ah. What?
Oh, good work.
Not well done. Gonna hold these, we're gonna go now. Gonna hold these.
That's my one,
Gonna
mate.
help the support crew.
You want that one too?
Come on, we're gonna put them in the car. Yeah. You're gonna open it up like this.
Hello.
Nice. The trusty sticks.
No, I won't
Be afraid.
Yeah.
No, I won't shed a tear. Kevin's like, 2 minutes just as long.
Huh?
Kevin. Stop his nose, stop his nose.
Okay. What you want to do? They probably won't be able to get back up.
I'll wait for you.
Sir Jake.
We are at day 7 we're at. We are near Albury. We're on our way to Wangaratta today, so we're going to be running through Albury. For me, I got to show my family, which was really special. Nikki last night surprised me, and then the kids this morning, so the boys are really sore. I'm really sore. I'm through the side of the house. Blisters from everyone, but look, we're all still in a really good mood. So last night finished at like 12:30, and yeah, we're starting pretty late today. Seems like the story of the whole thing is we're starting later every single morning, so which means we're going to finish later. But it's what it is, and we charge on for another day, eh? So I'm excited to see what today brings. Hopefully it's better than yesterday.
It's cold. We're drenched. We sweat.
That me throwing up. That me throwing up.
Oh yeah.
The wombat. Wombat ground.
Steam coming off it.
It's like lava. It was hot lava coming
As
out.
it comes out, the steam's going.
That's fucking cool, man. He's talking and then he just ruins his video. And he looks back, some cunt's spewing behind him. Like that, and I thought you were going to go, oh, I just pissed myself. I thought you were going to say something like you pissed your pants.
I was pouring my heart out, and Dylan was pouring his guts out all over the front in the background like a wombat or a yeti coming out of the bloody forest. It's my turn. We're going to Melbourne. So, HOLLA Foundation, mental health charity. We've run from Bondi. Oh, you sure?
Yep,
Thank you very much.
Bag of bones, man. Everything hurts. Let's try and get through this first sort of 5-10k walking.
Wait, or do you call a GP?
I can call a GP.
Explain the situation and be like, what can we get with a script that's something a little bit more?
I can see what I can do,
Like
but like,
with Mum, and
they're
Mum
going to
was-
struggle
yeah.
to get a prescription if I'm like, yeah, they've been taking anti-inflammatories heavily for 8 days. We need more. But the issue is they can't. They're not eating food.
But what you can
So
get,
Dylan's getting to the point where he doesn't want to eat, and then he's taking them.
and then he's taking anti-inflammatories, which is like,
He's gonna burn his stomach, and then he's vomiting on top of it. You don't want to
She
know.
was like, he sounds delirious.
Yeah.
He looks so out of it.
Yeah,
you don't want to
She
know.
was like, he'll collapse sooner
he's
or
gonna.
later.
Yeah,
I got a message from my auntie this morning. It's an old Irish blessing. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. And today it feels like that. What a beautiful day. So let's soldier on. Let's cross the border into Victoria and get home.
I'm not allowed my pain medication yet. I still have to wait another hour and a half.
It's
My medicine boss has cut me off.
justified.
Today I feel like I need to be pain meted up the whole day.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Everything's gone numb now, Craigie. I'm running on numbness, brother. Just found out there's a KFC in Wangaratta, and I've gone from about a 740 to a 640. I'm flying. Now give me a fucking zinger box, boy. Yow!
I didn't think that crossing the border would affect me, because I didn't think of it as it was happening that day, and I didn't really think of it as an achievement or a goal. But man, me and Jake strolled up to it together, and it got pretty emotional. Like, I was like, holy shit, I'm here with my mate, and we're on this massive journey, and we're almost home. You start to see Victoria, and then you start to see Melbourne on the signs, on all the street signs. You're like, oh my God, like, we're getting there, we're getting there.
Yeah, day 7 across the border, I had a few mates join me on the run, which was fantastic. They took the trip, a couple of live up in Albury and Yarrawonga, so they came and joined me for a bit of the run, which was fantastic. Again, we started late because I finished at 1:30, we got home at 1:30 the night before. So I think we started about 8:30, which really put me behind the ball game. I was feeling, day 7, I was actually feeling really good. Really good. I had a sleep, but obviously the sleep was later on. So I think I got woken up at 6 p.m. Instead of 3:30, because we started later. Considering day 4 and 5 and 6, I actually felt mentally a bit more worse. Even though I probably wasn't showing it as much, I actually felt worse those days mentally to get through. Day 7 I actually felt really good, and then Kev sent me a message just in regards to, mate, I guess logistically wise, what time I would be finishing again. I was the only one out there. All the boys were otherwise asleep. They'd finished their 50s. And I think it was about 9 p.m. And he was like, well, you've still got 25 to go. You're probably better off pulling the pin on today, taking it at 75 and then banking it for the last day, which we had spoken about, that if we needed to, because of time or whatever injury, whatever it was, that last day was only a 55k day, so we could just make that a 75k.
Well, because it was going to keep getting later and later and no rest. So what we'll do is bank the 20, do an extra 20 on your last day, yeah. And then we need to start 5:30 on the dot. Yeah. So if we run to say, if we go to 10 tonight, we've got to get 80. If we get 80. We get 80, 82, 245, 80, yeah, we should be able to do that, that's fine.
When he said that, I'm like, okay, I'm feeling good. I'm going to finish around probably 12 again and then get to the accommodation, so I'm going to be back behind the ball again. But I thought, okay, yep, no, that's probably not a bad idea. I'm feeling good, let's just go. And it was probably, in hindsight, probably a regretful thing that I did. I should have just continued on and popped out that 700 while I was feeling good.
So day 7, we spoke about in all our team meetings that if we were finishing too late, that we bank a few for the last day, because the last day is only 55 k's to get to the gym. So that's what we've done tonight, because we want to finish again at 1 a.m. and not get enough sleep and recovery, because we started this morning's run at 8:10, which just doesn't leave enough time to get 100 k's done. So 75 done today. I felt fucking the best I've felt in definitely the last 2 days. Last 2 days were horrible. Leg is fucking excruciating pain, but other than that, feeling not too bad. We'll have some Maccas, get the recovery in, get a sleep, get some IV from IV Society, Chelsea, unbelievable. I'll be out like a light. Feeling good for tomorrow. 100 tomorrow, 100 the next day, and then we finish off with the 80 now instead of 55, and we are done. Day 8 tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Day 8 and 9 are a bit of a shambles for me, because the pain in my foot was getting so big. My foot was so swollen. I was getting treatment every sort of 10 Ks. Just finding a rhythm with my running because of how swollen both feet were was really hard and really painful. I was taking some pain meds to try and get through it. I was really pushing hard mentally to not stop and to keep moving forward. Again, I did not once through that whole time that I think that I wouldn't finish.
We got day 8 today. So we banked 25 yesterday. The boys all did 50 yesterday, which was a great effort. Today is day 8. So we get today done hopefully nice and quickly, get some recovery, and then we go again for the remaining. But today's gonna be a good vibe, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, let's do it. Change torch to the light. Just point it up, baby.
Let's go. Let's get jiggy with it.
It's gonna be the faster Hundy.
All the fastest fuck today.
I didn't come in until day 8.
2.
Oh, hey Corey.
I then sort of ended up with, I was with Craig first in the car, and so I was sort of driving Craig. He was doing some filming and things like that, but we're also supporting Dylan with his food and drink.
Trucking along.
McDonald's mainly.
Very different kind of human today, mate.
Fucking
hey, What's Kevy doing ahead of you?
Huh?
What's Kevy doing ahead of you?
I'll get him later.
Run that bitch down.
How you feeling, truck?
Hey, mate.
You alright?
Fucking cold today.
It was, yeah, I didn't know what to expect, obviously. I was just amazed that they were all still running, to be honest. Just the amount of, pain that they were in so often, it was just so inspiring to see them going. The support crew, were doing long days. So it was, getting into that groove was difficult. But I guess it was difficult from a mental standpoint. From a physical standpoint, it was okay. I was worried about having to get up at, 4 o'clock in the morning and in bed at 11 o'clock at night, but it actually went quite well. But it was a shock to the system for the first day, but yeah, got into it after that.
How you feeling?
I'd sort of sat with the boys a few of the other days and sort of ran together. The day 8, I sort of turned the wick up a bit and put a fire in the belly and kind of put the foot down from the first K with the intention of really extending myself because we're so close to home. I sort of been not holding back, but trying to manage my body so that I could get through the 10 days. So day 8, I sort of knew I was close enough. It sounds weird, but I was 150 Ks from home and I felt like I could get through the last 2 days despite whatever injuries I had. I lost a very close friend who was from Benalla many years ago. He was my old boss and mentor and very good friend and business partner in the end. And he battled with mental health, and the whole day, all I could think about was him and his 3 kids and his wife, and losing him and what he meant to me and how unnecessary all that was. And it's funny, I haven't cried like that when I ran, but that day I was crying as I was running, but I was smiling because it was a beautiful day. It was, we had some really good support from home. There's some really nice messages. So it was kind of a day of mixed emotions.
All right.
Let's pull over flex.
It was starting to really, I guess, get to me that I couldn't run. And then getting to the end of day 8, I had to walk the last little bit. It was pouring rain and I had to keep going to try and get as much as I could done. Again, the pain was and the swelling was just out of control.
It's funny, man. Like, social media is a funny thing, yeah. It can be very positive and it can do a lot for a cause or a lot for a community. but it can also be super fickle. We all know that. It can be a place where it's very negative. And I've done well in my life to stay away from that stuff and really not take it face value. I've done pretty well to separate myself from the good and the bad. It might have been a maturity thing. But there was one day on the run where I couldn't post anything because we were in the middle of nowhere. And I honestly didn't have the ability to because I was so broken. Yeah, it was one of those days I really didn't want to show my emotion and show where I was at. I was just so frustrated and just so done with it that I was like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it today. I can't be bothered. And because of that, you know, I had a few mates, people that, you know, from here and from back home that sort of straight away were like, oh, he's quit. He's quit it, obviously.
Yeah. I don't know, man. These are the hardest day I've had. I can't describe it. I haven't put anything up on my story, but I've definitely got a few messages, people thinking I've quit or like pulled out. It's just fucking upsetting. It's like, I don't know, it's so hard because I'm trying so hard and then people just give up on you straight away. So I'm not fucking quitting today, that's for damn sure. But yeah, it's just not. I guess the people that really want to see it fail just love it when you're right on the edge of it doing it, you know, but those are the people that are making me fucking want to keep going. So you know, we're just going to keep going, bro.
He hasn't posted in, you know, 4 hours, 5 hours. He's obviously given up in the morning. He's obviously stopped or whatever. They're first to tell you, "How have you quit? Have you stopped now? I thought today would be the day." Blah 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 blah. But
fuck, bro.
At the same time, I felt really sorry for those people. I feel sorry for people that have to put a bit of a spin on your positive to make them feel better, and put a bit of doubt into you to make their lives a bit better. So, yeah, I remember saying to Craig, you and a few other people, I was like, this is what they've said and this is where we're at, but it's all go. I'm just going to get out there and smoke it. And I think after that, those messages, I just started running. I was like, I'm just going to run the whole rest of the day. And then I had a huge finish to the day.
So I went straight to Dylan, you know, gave him a massive hug and just told him I'm so proud of him and didn't tell him too much. I could see he was in a bit of hurt because I think the day before was the first day he didn't get his 100. So, you know, knowing Dill, that would have killed him. Went for a jog with him for about 6 Ks and then left him, went over to Dan, did the last 10 with Dan, and then just tried to talk to him about things that have been going on outside of their run, you know, about the boxing, about things that are happening in my life, and just trying to get their mind off it, you know, and I think that really helped them. But that's all I wanted to do, just come in, be a support, get their mind off it, make them have a laugh. I think probably like a little bit of a mediator, maybe a little bit of just a breath of fresh air for everybody, you know what I mean? Like I'd go around to everybody, make them have a laugh, give them a hug, talk about life with them, you know, ask them deep questions, just get to know everyone, you know, and it's crazy how you become like a little bit of a family in that sense. I feel like Craig's one of my best mates now, you know, so.
Everyone probably think we're filling up the beers. Everyone's probably thinking we're filling up the beers. We're definitely not. My lovely partner Rye dropped me off. So what are we? It's about 2 hours, 40-minute drive from the west. Had work last night. Finished about 5. A little snooze. Come straight up. Keen to join the pain game.
I thought I knew what I was walking into, and I handled it all really well, I thought. But the only thing that I noticed was when we come back and the run was finished, I think I was so heightened and just on another planet to everybody else. I think the support crew will probably feel this as well. Like when everyone's talking to you and like asking you questions, you're so overwhelmed by what you've just been through. Even though I was there only a couple of days, I couldn't imagine what the rest of the support crew were feeling, or if they're feeling the same emotions as me. But it really took me probably until today to really like calm down and get back into routine and
process what the fuck we just all went through.
Dan's 3.1 behind. What? Dan is 3.1 behind you. Specific. Blakey.
How are we?
Good, how are you?
Great, mate.
Fresh, mate.
Picked up-
legs.
picked up a straggler.
Pick up the pace.
When I was here, people asked me questions like, just questions that were sort of obnoxious in a way. And like when I'll see people out in the street, they sort of ask me questions where it's like they had no idea what happened.
Let's go, Jakey.
And I was like thinking, what did you just ask me? You know, what? Like, what are you even asking that for? But then I realize now it's like, what we went through is not what you see on Instagram. So it's hard for us to probably put into words to people like what happened. People asking me how it was, and I was like struggling to put it together. And I was like, fuck, it's actually taken a bit of a toll on me mentally. I didn't realize, but I suppose when you go through something like that and it's traumatic, that's what happens. I got a taste of that. It was only a couple of days, so.
If you need it.
What'd you say?
Just because we had that Sunday banked, everyone needs to use it.
You guys don't need to stay till Sunday.
So what are you thinking? You're feeling?
If we just go to like 9 p.m. tonight.
Yeah.
And then we just break, and then whatever the left remaining, we just break that up into
two more days.
And also we finish early on Sunday then, yeah. I don't want to do like a 30k run.
Yeah, you just do what you need to do. We had that planned the whole time.
We had the Sunday in the Sunday in Lou
for a reason.
We had the contingency there.
We always planned for contingencies if someone got injured or couldn't finish a day. I think I always thought in my mind that at one of the days that it happened, just based on how hard it was and how extreme the run is. Like, it's 100k every day. Like, everyone I know, even Ned, who set out to do that, has had days where he was short of his target. So I knew it was going to happen. But yeah, I think Dill didn't want it to happen. He never wants to be short of any target or any goal, obviously.
Go home, get yourself sorted, iced, everything.
And put it on time.
And then we have a crack at it, make sure that there's no dramas.
It's just like a patch that fucking basically just...
Oh yeah, forgot the patch here. So are you happy with the Sunday?
100%. Bro, you do whatever we need to do to fucking cross the finish line. I don't give a shit.
So, do we need to run... do we run shifts now to help go with you?
No, everyone needs to go home.
No,
don't worry about us, bro.
We've got a car and a van is what we said, 4 of us. Yeah, we're not. Me and Corey in the van.
No, I'm talking about on the road. Like, we actually need someone on the road with you because I know how it is.
No, I don't need anyone on the road.
Yes, we do.
No, I don't need anyone on the road. I just need you guys to go home and have a sleep. These guys will be with me.
Yeah.
His mindset and him being selfless is probably what it was all about, to be fair. He knew that, LJ, Charles and all that, and Craigie had all been up all night the night before, had a late night, and then had to do it again the next night. I know it was real hard for him to do that. I know every time we had to cut short, it was the worst thing that could happen to him. I know, like it kills him, but I think at the same time, he could have kept going all night. I know that. I think everyone that was there knew that, but I think it was definitely like a thing to let, it was a gift to let everyone get a bit more sleep, everyone get a little bit more time to recover and recoup for the next day.
Under pressure?
No. Just do it here. Oh.
You guys are not going to get another chance to show on the video, do you reckon?
Where did we ever got these guys all together, right? We have? No. Apart from the morning when they're running off.
Goes or something. Can you wait 10 minutes?
Can I what?
Can you all wait 10 minutes?
I've got something to show you, bro.
Just quickly.
Just quickly.
Can we get his jacket?
Can we go on the van?
Yeah, the video messages in the camper van, I think I was already at emotional sort of threshold with what was going on, tired, emotional, everything. And when we sat down in the camper van and watched the video from our family, friends, people from the gym, I got really emotional. It was a really touching sort of moment, having all the runners and support crew there, and just hearing all the people back home who were cheering us on, the support crew. Our support we got from everyone back home, friends and family, was unbelievable, and something I'll never forget, I guess, in terms of everyone just getting on the bandwagon and really just trying to push you along and help you. And the messages of support through every single day was enormous, and they helped dramatically. And yeah, seeing all the family and friends, again, it got me really emotional. Just, I guess, knowing that people understand how much pain you're going through or trying to go through to I guess get back here to do something that you said you were going to do, and to do something that could make a difference to many more people.
Hey guys, on behalf of the Holla
man!
I'd just like to say a massive thank you and well done.
We're very proud. I'm absolutely amazed that you're running 100k a day, or even 50 for those soft ones. But that's I can't wait to come there and catch up with you. Keep running. Don't stop.
Red Runner here. You guys are going well. Might get my joggers back on.
Joggers. I don't know what that said, but anyway.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for being such an inspiration. Honestly, I had to think about it the other day, and it didn't really settle in too much to what you guys are actually doing. But seeing you guys post all the videos and all the hardship you're going through and being super honest and vulnerable about it, I just want to tip my hat off to you and just say how proud I am of you. And you guys have been true to your word, and it's giving all these people around you and around the world, really, if you think about it, inspiration to just keep doing what they need to do and just be true to themselves. So I just want to say how much I appreciate you, and I think you're doing an amazing job. So keep on doing what you're doing, and keep setting the standard. Much love.
Hey guys, congratulations on such a wonderful and amazing effort to get from Bondi to Williamstown. I truly know the mental and physical exhaustion that you guys have been put through, and it's so much appreciated for such a great cause. To you, Dill, you're such an amazing person. I'm so blessed to have you in our family, and you're an amazing role model to not only your girls and the new bub, but to my girls, to your staff, your gym members, and also the community in general. You're an amazing warrior, and I'm so proud of you. To Dan, Jake, and Kev, absolutely unbelievable. Such a great effort for a wonderful cause, and I just truly know that what you've done is going to help others in moving forward and being able to speak out about mental health. I know you guys dreamt it, I know you guys spoke about it, and if truly the intentions are great, then you'll always make it happen. And you guys did that, and you'll never ever forget it. And I hope you've really looked back on it as a real bonding experience, and to show the community that anything and everything is possible. Well done, guys. And just on this note, I'm personally going to donate $2,000 to the HOLLA Foundation, hoping it can help others along the way as well. Fantastic effort. So proud of all of you.
Hi Dill, just wanted to say how proud we are of you, what you're doing. You finally reached Victoria, and we can't wait to welcome you back, and you have so much love and support from all your family, friends and community, and you know, raising awareness for mental health, which is so important to all of us. So we just want to say thank you for everything you've achieved, and know you will achieve in the future. We love you heaps.
G'day boys, it's Blakey here, just out at work. Going to see you fellas in a couple of days, and I can't wait to get down there and support you and see how you're trekking along. I just wanted to say what you guys are doing is fucking inspirational. You know, you even had my mum in tears the other day watching your videos, so you know, so it's an emotional journey. It's a journey of personal development for you fellas, and what you're doing for the mental health space, bringing awareness, it's truly, truly inspirational. Just know that you're doing it for all the right reasons. It's all worth it. Keep on moving, keep on trucking. You're nearly there. Let's go.
Hello Dylan, how are you mate? What are you doing mate? You're sitting in the middle.
It's Mikado.
Lads, fellas, just sending my wishes. Last couple of days, keep pushing boys. Yeah, it's only been a short time since I've known you guys, but mate, I know I found my people, that's for sure.
3, 2, 1.
G'day Dylan. Mate, there's no words I can really come up with how incredible you are physically and mentally to pull off this challenge. I'm inspired and so proud of you. Sending you all my love and best wishes as you kick this thing in the arse and the cause that it represents, mate. Keep on plugging.
Hi guys, sending you all so much love. You're doing such an amazing job. We're all so proud of you back home. We're cheering you on. And we can't wait to see you in Williamstown on Saturday. You can do it. We love you so much. And Dill, we can't wait to have you home. We love you so much, Bubby. We're so proud of you. What an incredible role model you are for children. We just want you home now. And seriously, the next mental health fundraiser you want to do, let's do a frickin' barbecue.
Amen.
You incredible humans. Oh my God, I miss you all. I'm so incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Your perseverance, your mental strength to get up each and every morning and tick over those Ks. You're on the home stretch, and I'm so excited to see you guys run through that finish line. I can't wait to give you all a massive, massive hug.
Well done on the run, Dad. I'm proud of you. Win the day. I love you.
We miss Daddy, don't we? How much do you miss Daddy? Too much. What else do you want to say, Saz? Say run faster. Anything else? Yeah, anything else?
I love you.
Oh, we're going to see Daddy soon, aren't we?
How's that for a break?
It's fucking hard work, that one. It's still fucking harder than being in the fucking pain cave. Gil's gonna do one. Dill do 150 tonight.
I got somewhere. I said to Craig, I said, are you sure you want to show Dylan that right now, mate? We're good, Craigie. We're good. This is the 30k mark, boys. I shouldn't take the piss out of him, should I? It's not funny. There's nothing about any of this that's fucking funny. But you've got to take the positive with the negative. And always smile through hard times. 20 with Dill. Probably about 15, 16 by the time I get him.
Hey, Dill. Hey, Blakey, make this thing constant. The light.
Probably most devastated I've been in a long time. It was just a rough day for everyone, I guess. Just Dan, Jake, except for Kev flew. He was 50, but Kev and Jake and Dan just in a lot of pain, and they did really well to get through their 50. And I'm really proud of everyone that got through their runs. Just today from the start, I just was having a lot of issues with everything, just vomiting from the start. My breathing was really erratic. It was quite concerning. And then, yeah, my leg was just excruciating. something serious going on there. So need to figure out what that is. I guess obviously when we get back, but I only got through. I walked the last 10 of that in the pouring rain, and only got through 60, 66 or something like that. We chatted as a group before about changing the plan a bit and finishing on Sunday now. We had that as our day lapse in case something like this happened. So we kept it well short, which is devastating because I put a lot of pressure, a lot of responsibility to get this done, and just didn't get through. I had a lady come out and supported today, and Corey as well. They both come today, so we had a few new support crew, which was great. And again, the support crew of everyone has been unbelievable. We watched the video before of all our staff, friends, family. We got quite emotional because of the impact we're trying to make on a large scale, and it starts with people close to us. So yeah, go home and just have a moment and have a long shower and ponder my life. So yeah, we'll go on to another day.
Day 9 on the road, we've all lost our shit. And Conway has blocked it done. Happy Friday!
You don't want to fight?
No thanks, bro.
Can you see this cow?
Okay, look. And that is a good rig.
I got caught taking a shit. I'm sorry!